Yeah. Opening remarks at the meeting on improving environmental and energy efficiency in the Russian economy. President of Russia, Dmitry Medvedev. Dear colleague, today we shall continue our discussion of environmental issue. You will recall that a while ago, in January 2009, we have that there was a meeting of the Security Council, and we assigned a whole range of tasks. Let's talk about what has been done since then, and more generally about our future plans. The first meeting was in Chelyabinsk. It wasn't a formal meeting. We talked about problems of environmental development, challenges in improving the quality of life of our citizens, and their current state of health. At the same time, we touched on another issue related to the impact of environmental standards on the innovative development of our country. In other words, on the level of our international, of our competitiveness. This work is now proceeding in the run-up to several major international events. I am referring to their upcoming meeting of the 8 major states. I'm also thinking about our future plans and the implementation of current applications, including international applications. We should prepare an adequate system of the regulation of acceptable impact on the environment. Unfortunately for our country, the problem is very serious. According to the data, 40 million of our citizens live in substandard environmental conditions. Of these, 1 million are forced to live in areas with dangerous levels of pollution. Naturally, this situation does not encourage the introduction of environmental and resource-saving technologies, and therefore outdated technologies are still in place, which these things that unfortunately we found everywhere. And in the final analysis, as I have already said, this affects our international competitiveness. Only imagine our country ranks the first in the world in terms of loss of hidden energy. This is a not very good thing record at all. As for the level of energy efficiency, the majority of our industries are between 10 and 20 times less efficient than more industry should be. And that's why we assigned to the goal of um, effectively reducing our economic energy consumption by almost half. Now, what needs to be done? I have already discussed this, so let me let out the essential steps. First, we need to prepare an adequate system of the regulation of acceptable impact on the environment. Such bill is being prepared and I expect that by 1st October 2009 it will be introduced into the State Duma. Secondly, we must prepare a differentiated system of standards for the quality of water, air, and soil for each territory, differentiated according to current conditions in particular regions of Russia. Thirdly, we must promote environmentally sound technologies in a variety of ways. We have discussed these before and we'll talk about it in a variety of ways.